a battlefield where the fate of two worlds collide. Swords clash, the thunder of cavalry charges echoing, a defining moment in history. This is not just a battle, it is a turning point that shaped the continents. The Battle of Varna, where empires stood on the brink of fate. The Battle of Varna, fought in 1444, was not just a conflict. It was a cataclysmic confrontation that marked the culmination of a centuries-long war between the mighty Ottoman Empire and the forces of Christian Europe. In the heart of the 15th century, the world witnessed this colossal clash, not just of armies, but of civilizations, ideals, and destinies. The Battle of Varna stands as a testament to courage, strategy, and the unpredictable twists and turns of history. As we unravel the layers of this epic encounter, Europe, a continent fragmented into kingdoms and principalities, was witnessing the rise of powerful nations. To the east, the Ottoman Empire, a rising power under the shrewd leadership of Sultan Murad II, was expanding its dominance, casting a long shadow over the Balkans and threatening the heart of Christendom. Amidst this turbulent landscape emerged the key figures who would play decisive roles in the coming battle. First, we meet Vladislav III, King of Poland and Hungary, a young and ambitious monarch driven by a vision to push back the Ottoman tide. Next to him stood the legendary Hungarian military leader, John Hunyadi, known for his tactical brilliance and fierce resistance against the Ottoman onslaught. Their opponent was Sultan Murad II, a leader of profound military acumen and strategic foresight. Murat's reign was marked by his efforts to consolidate Ottoman power and expand its borders, setting the stage for an inevitable clash with the crusading forces of Europe. The stage was set for what would become known as the Crusade of Varna, a campaign fueled by a powerful mix of religious fervor, political ambition, and an urgent call to defend Christendom. The Crusaders, assembled by the papacy and European monarchs, were not only waging a war, they were embarking on a sacred mission to halt the Ottoman advance, a mission they believed to be blessed by divine providence. To truly grasp the magnitude of the Battle of Varna, we must first delve into the geopolitical canvas of the mid-15th century. The call to embark on what would be known as the Crusade of Varna emanated from the very heart of Christendom, the Vatican. Pope Eugenius IV, perceiving the Ottoman expansion as an existential threat to the Christian world, issued a passionate plea. This was more than a call to arms. It was a clarion call for the defense of faith, a rallying cry to unite Christendom against the common enemy. Across the breadth of Europe, from the sun-kissed vineyards of France to the rugged highlands of Scotland, the Pope's call resonated, stirring the hearts of knights, nobles, and commoners alike. Recruitment for the crusade was a massive endeavor, transcending national boundaries and social classes. Noble families poured wealth into raising armies, while common folk, driven by piety or the lure of adventure, joined in droves. However, this diversity was a double-edged sword. The Crusader army, though vast and spirited, was a tapestry of different languages, traditions, and military tactics. Commanding such a diverse force presented unique challenges, with unity of purpose often clashing with cultural and strategic differences. The journey towards Varna was as much a test of faith as it was of strategy and endurance. The Crusaders, bound by a common cause but divided by their origins, embarked on a journey that would lead them to one of the most significant confrontations of the Middle Ages. The Crusaders began their monumental journey to Varna, a journey filled with unprecedented and unforeseen challenges. They traversed the heart of Europe, crossing rivers, mountains, and valleys, their path a testament to their steadfast determination. Every step towards Varna was a step in the annals of history, a march towards a battle that would echo through the ages. However, the journey was not only a physical ordeal, it was marred by logistical nightmares and political machinations. Securing such a large army was a Herculean task, and securing alliances along the way required diplomatic finesse and sometimes uncomfortable compromises. Crusaders faced shortages of food and supplies, and dissent and exhaustion among the ranks were ever-present threats. As they drew closer to their destination, the Crusaders encountered a series of skirmishes and conflicts. Every battle, every confrontation, served as a prelude to the greater conflict that awaited in Varna. An important event was the Siege of Niš, where Hunyad displayed his military prowess. albeit with heavy casualties. These battles were not only tests of strength, but also of spirit, hardening the resolve of those who survived. At the heart of this is Sultan Murad II, a ruler whose leadership was characterized by a mixture of diplomatic shrewdness and military prowess. Murat was not just a ruler, but a strategist, known for his ability to read the battlefield and predict his enemies' movements. The Ottoman army under Murat was a formidable force, a sophisticated military machine fine-tuned over years of campaigning. It boasted a diverse mix of elite janissaries, well-trained infantry and skilled cavalry, including the famous 𝙎𝙬. This army was not only strong in numbers, but was also equipped with some of the most advanced military technology of its time, especially in artillery. Murad's military strategy for the Battle of Varna was a masterclass in tactical planning. He prepared meticulously, fortifying his positions and making sure his troops were well equipped. Murad knew the terrain and used it to his advantage, setting up his forces in a way that maximized their strength by anticipating the movements of the Crusader army. His use of artillery was particularly innovative, positioning these weapons to disrupt Crusader formations and sow chaos in their ranks. The Ottomans were not simply prepared for a battle, they were ready for a war of attrition, if necessary. Murad's strategy was to gradually weaken the Crusader forces, using his well-disciplined army and superior tactical positioning to gain the upper hand. November 10, 1444 marked the day when the fate of empires would be decided. The fields near Varna, Bulgaria, became the arena for a monumental clash between the Crusader army and the Ottoman forces. The Crusaders, strengthened by their belief in a divine mission, began the battle with a bold advance. Vladislav III, leading from the front, showed extraordinary courage. The early hours of the battle saw the Crusaders make significant progress, their heavy cavalry cutting through the Ottoman lines. However, Sultan Murad II, a master of battlefield tactics, had foreseen this. The Ottomans used a strategic retreat, luring the Crusaders deeper into their formation. This maneuver was a turning point. Disciplined janissaries, the elite infantry of the Ottoman army, stood ready to engage the already outnumbered Crusader forces. As the battle intensified, the Crusaders found themselves trapped in a deadly pincer movement orchestrated by Murad. The Ottoman cavalry, previously held in reserve, now went into action from the flanks. The Crusaders, surrounded and outnumbered, fought desperately, but the strategic brilliance of the Ottoman maneuvers was remarkable. Weapons and tactics played a decisive role in this encounter. The Crusaders relied heavily on their armored cavalry and longbows, while the Ottomans possessed a diverse arsenal, including light cavalry, archers, and familiar janissaries equipped with early firearms and battle axes. The clash of these different war technologies epitomized the transition from medieval to modern warfare. In the aftermath of the Battle of Varna, the landscape of Europe and the Ottoman Empire was changed forever. The immediate result was a stunning blow to the Christian forces. The death of Vladislav III marked not only the fall of a king, but the crumbling of a great coalition. The Crusaders' defeat sent shockwaves across Europe, echoing a grim realization: the Ottoman Empire was not just a regional power, but a formidable force shaping the continent's future. For the Ottoman Empire, the victory at Varna strengthened Sultan Murad II's reputation as a formidable strategist and ensured the continuation of Ottoman expansion in Europe. However, this triumph was not just a military one. It reshaped the political and cultural landscape, reinforcing the position of the Ottoman Empire as a dominant power in the region and setting the stage for future confrontations with Europe. In the long run, the Battle of Varna had profound effects on European and Ottoman politics and warfare. For Europe, it was a moment of introspection and reassessment of their military strategies against the Ottomans. It led to a deeper understanding of the need for unity and technological advancement in warfare. For the Ottoman Empire, the victory reinforced their military tactics and administrative strategies, which would shape their future engagements and governance. Reflecting on the historical significance of the Battle of Varna, it teaches us essential lessons about leadership, the complexities of international politics, and the unpredictable nature of war. She reminds us that history is often shaped by a confluence of ambition, faith, and the inexplicable tide of change. This decisive encounter at Varna was not just a battle. It was a moment that redefined the boundaries and future interactions between East and West. Its legacy lives on as a testament to the ever-changing tapestry of human history, reminding us of the profound effects of military confrontations on the course of civilizations. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time. But before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below.